Charlie Crist calls Ron DeSantis a threat to democracy. Meanwhile, the governor says under his leadership, Florida is the freest state in the nation.
Both are counting on support from South Florida voters and came here to get people fired up. CBS 4's Carly Barnett is here now with more. Carly?
Lauren Elliott, it's just over 3 weeks now until voters decide who will be the next governor. Will DeSantis hold his seat, or will Crist return to it more than a decade later? In the last 48 hours, both candidates made stops in Broward County, each slamming their opponent and making the case for why they say they're the person for the job.
Governor Ron DeSantis and challenger Charlie Crist brought their campaigns to Broward County. Crist Monday in Hollywood and Pinecrest. DeSantis Sunday in Coral Springs.
Once people would reach a threshold where they had had enough, the first place they look to escape to is the free state of Florida. And that's been what's happened. We've led the country in net in-migration.
We're the most unfree state in America because, as we have just discussed, he doesn't respect a woman's right to choose and make her own decisions about her health care and her body. She doesn't respect African-American voters and having drop boxes in minority communities throughout the state of Florida. Doesn't respect LGBTQ children.
The two spoke about many topics where they were directly at odds with each other. DeSantis referenced Parkland in the wake of the shooter's sentencing last week.
We then convened a special grand jury that investigated failures, and that led to this report where we then removed a number of the school board members who were derelict.
And some of those school board members were in attendance at Crist's event Monday.
He wants to be a dictator, wants to tell us what to do, wants to tell school boards what to do, wants us to tell local city councils what to do. They have all these preemption laws that take away local rights.
Another hot button issue, immigration.
The stunt that he pulled with migrants, flying them from Texas up to Massachusetts, treating them like cattle.
They only cared about this when you had illegal aliens showing up in Washington, D.C. and New York City and Martha's Vineyard.
The two will go head-to-head next Monday at a debate in Fort Pierce.
Governor DeSantis visited Pinellas County today. Tomorrow, Crist will be in West Palm. Lauren?